Hey guys, Orly here, founder of LifeVestInside, and I want to thank each and every one of you for deciding to kick off your week with me on the weekly Kindness Kickoff with Orly, coming at you at the beginning of every week, where I do a reading from my book, Kindness Boomerang, How to Save the World and Yourself Through 365 Daily Acts. And then I give you, myself, and all of us out there an exciting kindness challenge based on the reading. For those of you that want to get a copy of Kindness Boomerang, it makes for a great gift not only for yourself, but to also gift forward to someone else. You could pick it up at the LifeVestInside website, going to LifeVestInside.com. All the proceeds go directly to the nonprofit organization so that we can continue doing our great work. You can also check it out on one of the online retailers, Amazon, Books A Million, IndieBound, iTunes, Target, and you could win your copy right here. In the very, very beginning of every month, I do a drawing where one person gets to win 2 copies of the book, one for themselves and then one to gift forward to somebody else. How do you win? Simply by engaging on the platform, leaving your thoughts, your comments, your feedback. I love to respond to each and every one of your comments. So please share about the act that you did, or maybe what was very difficult about doing that act, or your own thoughts. So please do that here. You'll be able to inspire others that are also going to be watching the video. So stay tuned. At the very beginning of November, we're going to do the next drawing. For those of you that heard my talk last week, that heard the Kindness Kickoff last week, you know that there's a really exciting event coming along. If you haven't, please check it out. We have an update that just went out, our video promo for Dance for Kindness 2020. We're having a virtual event on Sunday, November 8th, and we are going live tonight. You could sign up for the virtual event. We have an amazing lineup of speakers and music performers. Absolutely incredible. It's 100% free. You can also sign up to take part in our Kindness Challenge. We have 9 exciting challenges to celebrate 9 years of Dance for Kindness. And when you complete the challenge, you obtain kindness points, kindness badges, and then you unlock the next challenge. And anyone that completes all 9 will receive a Kindness Ambassador certificate and will be entered to win prizes. And of course, you can sign up to learn the dance, our official Dance for Kindness dance, and join us virtually on November 8th to dance with us and thousands of other people from around the world. So be sure you check that out. You can learn more on danceforkindness.com. All right, let's jump into the reading for this week, and it's coming to us from October 23rd. And the act goes as follows. Eat and shop locally today. Local store owners could use your support to keep their businesses alive and thriving. Help them on their journey to success. Quote by Steve Maraboli. Every time you help somebody stand up, you are helping humanity rise. And the reflection. Mosaics is a small restaurant with a big heart. You instantly feel welcome when you walk through the doors. The concept is simple but brilliant. There are no prices on the menu. That's right, no prices. All that's required is a $10 donation for each meal and a smile to go with it. Have more to give? Great. In Mosaics, you can donate a meal to someone else. Have less? No explanations are required. Have nothing? Take on a unique opportunity to earn your meal by offering an hour of service. At Mosaics, it's not about how much you give. It's simply about giving something, acknowledging that everyone has something to give regardless of how much is in their wallet. Hope and dignity, those are the 2 magic ingredients. Mosaics gifts to every customer. Such an amazing concept. And perhaps you have local stores within your own city or country that follow a similar model. But what I want to focus on today is I really want to focus on the act itself. Eating and shopping locally and helping to give a boost to local store owners. I think we all can agree, we all know that with the onset of COVID, there have been many people suffering from all different walks of life. And local shop owners have suffered tremendously with opening their shops, closing their shops, opening their shops. This level of uncertainty that's really, it's no one's fault. It's no one entity's fault. Nobody could expect necessarily something like this to happen and how to actually deal with it. But it really has hurt a lot of the local store owners. We have an opportunity to be able to give them a bit of a boost. How? By eating and shopping locally, something that could be so simple. So if there are shops in your area that are starting to open up, maybe it's restaurants. I know that in some locations, for example, where I currently am, you can't go into a restaurant, but you can definitely order from them. Take the time, take the ability, if you have the ability, of course, if and only if, to be able to give back to local shops. Because as the quote says, and it says it so beautifully, every single time you help somebody stand up, you are helping humanity rise. Helping somebody stand up. We're in a world sometimes where we think that in order for me to be up, somebody else has to be down, and it couldn't be further from the truth. If we want humanity to rise, all of us to rise, then we need to look around us, to the people that are around us, and see, how can I lift that person up? And if I just give them an extra hand, it's going to help everything. Think about how an economy works, right? When money is infused into businesses, right, that actually helps an economy to grow. How? Well, because if now a business has that money, has that revenue, they're able to hire more people. They're able to give out better salaries. Those people that they're paying salaries to now have money to go out and spend more and put it back into the economy. And so it becomes this amazing cycle. And so we have the ability to help infuse a bit of goodness and help people rise simply by trying to shop locally. Yes, it might be easier to order something, online from a shop that is not even close to you. But if you have the ability to shop locally, take that as an opportunity. Look at it as an investment, because that's exactly what it is. You're actually investing in something. And investments, you don't see the return right away. It takes a little bit of time for you to see that return. So I want to encourage everybody over the course of this week that when you have the choice to either shop locally or to buy something online from, someone that's in a different state or different country from you, instead shop locally. Infuse that energy, infuse that revenue. Give that help to the people that are right there next to you. The truth of the matter is, if each and every one of us took responsibility for our own little corners of the world, then the world would take care of itself. But we need to see it that way and to recognize that we are a part in this much bigger machine, in this much bigger puzzle. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for the weekly Kindness Kickoff. Please send your thoughts, send your ideas, send your inspiration, because you never know how your words can inspire another person that might be reading your comment. And thank you guys. Please do check out the Dance for Kindness Challenge. It's called the I Can Be Kindness Challenge. We have an amazing list of speakers, partners that are going to be joining us. Go ahead, sign up, learn the dance. Don't worry, you don't need to be a pro in order to learn the dance. It's a really amazing dance, a really amazing song, and hope to see you again next week. Don't forget to hit subscribe, to click on the little bell icon so that you get a notification as soon as we upload our next video. And of course, remember, it's kindness that keeps the world afloat. Love you all. Mwah.